Okay, what we have here is, I just heard about it last night. A guy from work told me. Apparently, there was a press release, nationwide. Burger King has now the Impossible Sausage, which is different than the Impossible Whopper. It's the Impossible Sausage. Now, I've tried these from other places, and due to respect for food chains and fast food and the Burger King, I'm not going to mention their names in this video. This video is an unwrapping of the Impossible Sausage. I'll get into some other stuff, but we are here prepared to eat. Good smell and aroma. Now, this is plant-based. It does have cheese and egg, because at least till July 1st, and I'm going to go vegan for at least 24 hours. Sounds funny, but I'm going to try 3 days to a week to a month, but I'm giving myself minimum 24 hours. And that way I got a back out clause. But that also is different than this video. Smells authentically close enough for me. I've been doing this almost a year come July 1st. 1 year I've been Nashtabula vegetarian. Excellent. Tastes like the real thing to me. What I get to me is this is almost as big as the Impossible Whopper. It almost seems a little thicker, but I mean the distance usually is breakfast sausage, and I haven't had their breakfast sausage here forever, so I couldn't even tell you. But you know, breakfast patties are usually a little smaller. I mean, this is a croissant. You can see that. What's left of it. I mean, it's a big round sandwich. It's not one of those little tiny fat sausages, or it's not one of them little tiny thin sausages. I mean, it's pretty thick. It's the Impossible Sausage from Burger King. I highly recommend it. Not only does it taste good, but it's also plant-based. As far as all the other nutritional facts, you're going to have to check inside and check with your doctor, check with your nutritionalist. I mean, I'm not saying it's health food by any means, but it's plant-based. I like it. I mean, considering I was on day 30 before they come out with the Impossible Whoppers, it might have been day 33. Since then, I've eaten, seriously, about 30 of them. And they taste like a Whopper. That's all I'm going to say. They're okay. The first 10 tasted better. The last 20 were okay. It's fast food. These taste good. If I had to compare the two, now the Impossible Whopper does taste like the Whopper, first of all. But right offhand, with my first impression, the first Impossible Whopper I had tasted awesome. I thought I was eating a Whopper. But these are close. Right now, at this very moment, I would vote for this to be precedent over that. Now, my very first taste, I was totally impressed with that. So, don't get me wrong. But across the board, I'd say this is a little step up from the Impossible Whopper. Which I like the Impossible Whopper. I like this as well. I never did one of these eat a sandwich in your face videos like this. I probably should have for the Impossible Whopper. And the other places, but you know, I guess I wasn't involved. I could eat this whole damn thing, and I'm going to. This whole dang thing, I said. And this is the Impossible Sausage Croissant. Special bun. Special croissant. See, I like that smell and aroma. I mean, it doesn't smell like... I mean, it smells good to me. Smells like good cooked food. I recommend it. Any doubt in your mind? I recommend it. I would eat another one. I would eat 100 more of these, probably 1,000 in a lifetime. I just gotta check the stuff. It's plant-based, so I gotta investigate, because we'll see how far I make it when I go vegan on July 1st, for 24 hours or 3 days or a week or a month. I can't tell yet. Kudos, Burger King. Kudos, Impossible Company. I like it. It's good. Good size sandwich. It tastes good. It has a good smell to it. But like I said, I'm going on 1 year of no meat. Obviously, I'm still eating cheese, eggs, and some dairy. And I'm trying to figure out to get alternatives to replace it with. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going into that off fashion of, I know when you go to fast food, it's not considered, healthy hospital food per se, obviously. But if you're out and about, now I can go out with my family and friends or whatever, and I've got multitudes of places that we can visit and go to lunch, dinner, or breakfast. It is awesome. I mean, Burger King's across the whole country. I'm not going to mention the M place next door, but they're missing the boat. Because if you're traveling with your family and you're not eating that stuff, you don't want a salad for breakfast all the time. I've eaten salads for breakfast, and it was rough when I first did it. But regularly, I want some alternative. And I don't always just want tater tots, And if I stop eating eggs at the beginning of the month, I want an alternative. If I stop eating cheese, if I got a plant-based sausage, as soon as I do a little bit more checking on the Impossibles. But as far as that, I got to find out if it's vegetarian or vegan. I might, with all this good food going around, I might only be vegetarian for 24 hours. I'm hoping to make it 3 days to a week to a month, but it might be impossible. All right. I probably talked enough nonsense for now. These things are good too. I should ask them not to salt them, because for some reason today they're salty. Usually they're just right. They're always cooked right. Probably should have got a milkshake to wash it down, since I'm not going to get too many more of them. Now I need them to come out with an Impossible shake. If Burger King made it through my wonderful video, you might want to consider that, because nobody else is doing it that I know of. Kudos, Burger King. Kudos, Impossible Company. Kudos, Potato Fry Company. Hash browns, whatever they call these darn things. I forget the name. I think I just asked for hash browns. Here it just says the ultimate sidekick. And I'd like to see you guys just shoot the dipper ketchups like you do for the chicken nuggets. They got the little dipper containers. I've only seen them a few places. We need dipper ketchups for fries and potatoes. If you're going to serve this wonderful food, you got to have some sauces, especially ketchup we can dip it in. First of all, a lot of times they won't give you ketchup, or they forget if you don't specifically ask anymore. In some places, you barely get napkins. I'm not saying BK in particular. I'm saying across the board, fast food places. I got napkins. I got coffee creamer. I don't know if there's ketchup or not. I'm going to get in the bag. I like potatoes by themselves, but sometimes I love good ketchup. The Impossible stuff is an awesome hit. I'm not even going to wait a week to upload this video like I do anymore. I'm going to upload this video now. Can't stop eating these dang potatoes. Apparently it's an Impossible sausage and wonderful potato. I guess this is the Impossible potato. Ate the whole dang pack. This gives you an idea how I usually eat. You should have saw me before I went meatless. So this here's my order. Of course, I bought 4 Impossible sausage croissants. 2 for me. 1 for my girlfriend and 1 for a snack for me for later. You always got to plan your next meal in advance. Anyways, it's good. I can't say it's good enough. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm not mentioning all the other food out there that I also enjoy in this particular video. Kudos, kudos, kudos. It's good. Probably. I could have made the video inside because there's, I don't know if the dine-in is open right now or not, but if the dine-in, it looks like at least the ordering inside's there. A little more privacy in the car. A little bit better acoustics. So, all right. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for a like, a share, subscribe. Thank you for supporting Burger King and their impossibleness. Their impossible sausages, their impossible Whoppers, their impossible potatoes. Obviously, just their hash browns. I just called them that. And if you know of a vegan or a good vegetarian restaurant around my location of Northeast Ohio, excuse me, I didn't mean to burp on there. Feel free to message, call, write, email, put it in the comments. Pardon me. Thank you much for stopping in. Stay and eat healthy the best you can. Remember to eat more vegetables and salads when you can. Brush dang teeth 5 times a day if you need to. That's for the kids. And then always continue to eat better and maybe get a little exercise. And we'll go from there. We'll do the health coaching idea a different day about telling you how to eat better and what to eat. And, you know, maybe not eat fast food when you're traveling. But, you know, you got to do your own research, your own desire, and you got to want to do it. And sometimes when you're going to sit dinner with the family, you just got to have other stuff to eat. So there you go. Here we go. Take care. See you soon.